Do you ever feel like you're haunted by your own past? Like you're stuck replaying the same difficult memories, feeling that same pit in your stomach, as if it's happening all over again? It's exhausting. It robs you of your joy and makes it feel almost impossible to get excited about what's next. You want so badly to just turn the page, but the past can feel like a heavy weight you just can't seem to put down. But what if you could? What if there was a practical way to finally close that chapter for good? In this video, I'm going to share 4 evidence-based tools, including simple journaling and meditation exercises, to help you break free from the loop of the past and start writing a new, more hopeful story for yourself. Step 1. Make the decision to let go. The very first step, and honestly the most important one, is to make a firm, conscious decision that you're ready to let go. This isn't about pretending the past didn't happen or forgetting it. It's about acknowledging what happened and then deciding that it will no longer have control over your present moment. It's a quiet declaration that your future is more important than your pain. So often we stay stuck because the pain is familiar. The uncertainty of a different future can feel scarier than the comfort of a familiar struggle. To move forward, you have to turn "I wish I could let go" into "I must let go." Ask yourself, what is holding on to this costing me? Is it my peace, my relationships, my happiness? Now, imagine how your life will change once you finally move past this. When you get clear on your reasons, you create a powerful motivation that will anchor you. This is you, right now, deciding that your peace is non-negotiable and your future is worth fighting for. It's about giving yourself permission to move on. Step 2. Process and release through journaling. The second step is to get those feelings out. And one of the most effective ways to do that is through journaling. Research consistently shows that expressive writing can significantly reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression. It helps you take the tangled mess of thoughts in your head and organize them on paper, which is the first step to processing buried emotions. Here's a simple way to start. Just set a timer for 15 minutes and write. Write about the anger, the hurt, the regret, whatever comes up. Don't edit or censor yourself. This is a safe space just for you, a place to finally say the things you've been holding inside without any judgment. If you want to go a little deeper, you can use prompts. Ask yourself, what story from my past am I replaying that doesn't help me anymore? Or, what did I learn from that difficult time that actually made me stronger? Putting these thoughts on paper helps to externalize them. It takes away their power and gives you the clarity you need to start changing the narrative. And if you're finding this helpful, please take a second to subscribe. When you join our community, you'll get more guides like this to help you build a life you truly love. Step 3. Anchor in the present with mindfulness. Once you begin processing the past, the next step is to bring yourself firmly into the present moment. After all, the past only really exists in our memories. The only thing that's truly real is right now. Mindfulness and meditation are the perfect tools to help you come back to the present. You can start with something very simple. The next time you feel your mind getting pulled back into an old memory, just focus on your breath. Inhale for a count of 4, hold it for 4, and then exhale slowly for a count of 6. This simple exercise calms your nervous system and brings your awareness right back into your body. Another powerful technique is a letting go visualization. Close your eyes and imagine that the heavy feelings or memories you're holding are like balloons in your hands. As you breathe, picture them clearly. Then, with each long exhale, imagine yourself letting one of the balloons go. Watch it float up and away, getting smaller and smaller until it disappears completely. Research shows that mindfulness can actually change your brain, strengthening the areas linked to emotional regulation. It helps you learn to observe your thoughts and feelings without letting them take over. Step 4. Rewrite your story with a hopeful ending. The final step is to realize that you are the author of your life story. The past doesn't have to be a life sentence. It can simply be a chapter that taught you something.